This is our stories from the roads, the streets, the sidelines, and the backstages. This is Blow Your Head.
All right, so the notorious beginnings of Moombahton music. So it all started when my cousin Jean-Pierre and his buddy Mike asked me if I could DJ one of his skipping parties. For those that don't know, a skipping party is when you cut school in the middle of the day and go party with your friends. And then this was like around the fall of 2009. They were gonna do it around homecoming, so they had like pep rallies and such. So they would use those days to kind of break out early and, you know, sneak under the radar from teachers and such. So I was like, yeah, man, I'll do it, it'll be dope. So we'll do it at his buddy's Mike's house, who is out in Chilham Heights, right outside of downtown DC. And they had already set up, it's basically like this unmade basement, you know, like just drywall exposed, insulation, you know, furnace in the back. And it was dope. They had set up all these speakers, just like stacks of like home stereo speakers and whatnot, and CDJs and a mixer. And, you know, it's just a bunch of like, I don't know, 15-year-old kids like already coming to the spot faded. There's like weed fucking in the air. And I'm just kind of like this fly on the wall dude just chilling on the side of like watching everything unfold. And I'm just like, man, this is pretty bugged out. Our boys upstairs like kind of keeping a lookout, you know, to see if, you know, neighbors complain or whatever, you know, the cops or whatever. So they're playing like reggaeton, they're playing bachata and, you know, like the Aventura jams and loud as shit. So like the music starts getting louder and I'm just like, whoa, this is getting fucking heavy. And then my cousin's just like, yo man, you gotta go on tune, I have like these Nadastrom techno electro house bangers, which was DJ Chucky, Silvio Icomo's Moomba, Afrojack remix. In my head, I was just like, let me slow these records down to just go with the tempo of like the reggaeton that they're already playing, and then I'll gradually build it up. So like, let me just slow this down. And it was about like 108, 105. Like when that record came in, it was just like boosh, boosh. And then everyone's just kind of like, oh shit. And then finally it was just like, turn up the bass. And then it drops and everyone's just like, oh. I'm like, holy shit. So I play that almost till like the end of it. And then I was like, all right, well, let me do the same with the Riverside remix. So Afrojack remix of Riverside. And then that was the same deal. It was just like, and then at that point, you know, the place is just going nuts. And I remember like Mike and them were just like, yo, we gotta cut it, man. He's like neighbors are talking about calling the cops. I was just like, all right, so we like cut the music. Kids are kind of just fucking running out like cockroaches, like when the lights come on. So I was like, I'll meet you down the street. Let me know when you're good, and we'll be out. So I was like, they were like, all right, cool. And that's how I got inspired from Moombahton. I was just like those moments was just like, holy shit, I gotta follow up on this.